Yo, all I'm hearing is his ops tried to get him and he ran everybody's fucking fade. Ooh. Like a Smash Brothers battle.
You nasty.
Hey, man, this is fun. You haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like, full reaction, full discussion. That's gonna be on Patreon. Death Battle reactions coming up next. What up, Nasty Cast? It's your man behind the cam, Director, here with another Death Battle reaction. Hercules versus Sun Wukong. Now, this Death Battle, this is actually an interesting choice that they made. It's like two animalistic killers. Because if it's a Sun Wukong I'm thinking of, is it not the Monkey King of Legend with the staff, who's Goku made after, who the one dude from God of High School is kind of modeled after? The Sun Wukong, even Sun, well, from Ruby, like all of them, the original Monkey King, you know? So if that's who we talking about, I don't know what Hercules gonna do, bro. Because I know Hercules is a demigod in his own right. He defended Olympus. You know, I know all the feats of Hercules, bro. I seen to all the movies. I was there. I was with him shooting in the gym. I was in the back. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. I was out in that bitch, all right? So I already know about Hercules and Sun Wukong. I know a decent amount. I'm interested to see what the Death Battle is going to present from both sides that I may or may not know. I feel like on the Hercules side, I kind of have a gist of all that information, you know? But maybe they might deep into deeper mythology that I don't know about to really pull from. Same thing with Sun Wukong. I feel like I know enough. I know a decent amount to, you know, kind of make a little bit of an educated guess. But again, there might be things in mythology deep within that I just don't know or I'm not worried about. So that's the part of it that's going to be interesting for me. My early favorite right now, listen, I'd be crazy not to go with Sun Wukong. I know Hercules has the feats and all that, but we're talking about the Monkey King, bro. Come on, man, the Monkey King? That nigga don't lose, bro. In my understanding, Sun Wukong don't miss. He don't lose very often. And if he does, he's a jokester, trickster. I don't know. I just got my money on Sun Wukong. I feel it. It's almost like, no, don't say it. I'm not gonna say it. I will not make a monkey joke here. Nope. Anyways. Yeah, so I'm going with Sun Wukong early, but if Hercules pulls it out, I won't be surprised. It won't be the first time he beat some gods. It won't be the first time he sent niggas out of Olympus. He beat Hades. You know, he has some great feats. So if Sun Wukong loses, I won't be surprised. I think this fight's actually kind of like a 50-50 toss-up, unless there's some stuff I don't know. But I'm going to go with Sun Wukong, bro, because that's Son Goku, and you know Goku don't lose nobody, including Superman. With that being said, if you made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub on the channel, drop a like. Full reaction, full discussion, that's going to be on Patreon. Description, that link is in the description below, along with the Twitch link. Drop a follow so you know when I'm live on Mondays and Friday. If you see me on your homepage, click on the videos. It really helps me in the algorithm. It helps the channel's growth. Death Battle, Hercules versus Sun Wukong, coming up next. Hey, just a quick thank you to all the subs on the channel. You members of the Nasty Cast are the driving force that makes all this possible. Catch Director Nasty on Reddit, Patreon, and all other socials in the description below with links. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks again.
He's the man, the myth, the legend. He's
The Rock.
Hercules.
Oh, god damn.
Many iterations, but we'll examine the earliest known accounts, the legend of Heracles.
Heracles.
Zero to hero, just the classic Greek myth. And like most ancient Greek
Classic
stories,
Greek
it began
myth.
with Zeus being a total creep.
The god of thunder
Of course.
did his thing with a princess by disguising himself as her husband.
Oh, what the hell, man?
And thus a demigod was
Some
born.
iterations, Dabtions, he was named
But
Alcos
Hera was pretty
Alcides.
pissed Zeus had cheated on her yet again. So Alcaeus' human parents renamed him in her
6'2".
honor.
Damn.
Heracles means glory to Hera. Too bad she had already made up her mind though. And
Damn.
the kid was gonna pay.
The child
Yeah,
would
father of
survive
51
Herod's
children.
wrath.
Hercules,
So
damn.
the goddess of heroes carried out a plan that was frankly insane. Athena tricked Hera into nursing the baby Heracles, and her milk gave him supernatural strength unbound, even beyond many
That's
of the gods
funny.
themselves.
So strong that he hurt her and caused her to spray milk all over the place like a boob sprinkler, which in turn created the galaxy. Yep.
What?
That's why we call it the Milky Way. Oh god, I'm never
Get the fuck out of here. That's not a true fucking story. Ain't no motherfucker way, bro. Come on, son. You gotta be kidding me.
Greece. Unfortunately, he wasn't without problems. While he was a natural at boxing, wrestling, fencing, and so much more, he struggled in the arts.
He even had a fit and accidentally killed his music teacher.
Little did
Oh my
Heracles know
God.
this was a sign of the tragedy to come. Many years later, as his name began to be synonymous with the term hero, he murdered his wife, Princess Megara, and their sons.
Oh
Hera
no.
had magically driven him into a kill frenzy rage, but that didn't excuse it for Herc. His guilt
Oh my
was
God.
there.
Desperate to atone, he sought guidance from the Oracle of Delphi and learned his path to redemption. He would submit himself to King Eurystheus and perform for him 10 grueling labors.
The guy was a D-bag, but
Oh,
Herc did
I
what he
remember
had to,
that shit.
And through his struggles, built a killer arsenal.
For his first labor, he was tasked with slaying a lion whose hide could not be pierced by any blade.
So Herc just beat the lion to death with his bare hands. And
Fucking
made the
dog.
bone as armor for himself.
Fucking dog. That is Black Air Force activity.
Birds with cortalas so loud no living thing could bear the noise. He
Oh,
battled
God.
a multi-headed hydra, cauterizing its necks after each decapitation so the heads would not grow back.
A lot of sliced
Oof.
off heads meant a lot of blood spilled, and Hydra blood is extra poisonous. Even gods fear it, so Herc dipped his
Damn.
arrows in the stuff for later use, like when he used them to take out centaurs, titans, and even the sun.
Titans.
The details of the Smith differ.
What?
In some versions, Heracles was so fed up with the desert heat, he fired an arrow at the sun. The physical
Bullshit.
body of the god Helios.
I guess that's one way to cool off. Take that, global warming.
To reach the sun, his
Nah,
arrow would
bro.
fly 90 times
Nah,
faster
bro.
than light. The maximum draw weight of a typical recurve bow is about 40 pounds, shooting an arrow 300 feet per second.
Here's that about Apollo frequently depicted as the entity of light,
Comprehensible to
giving
mortals.
further speed.
Anyway, Herc completed his labors, but the king
Damn.
was a sore loser and axed 2 of them for cheating, because Herc was a lot more clever than he expected.
Heracles received 2 more tasks, one of which required him to
Damn.
retrieve the golden apples of Hesperides, which ironically originally belonged to Hera. As part of his plan, Heracles would temporarily take on the role of the Titan Atlas as bearer of the heavens.
That sounds exhausting.
Damn, son Wukong, you might
While modern
lose.
art often portrays Atlas carrying a globe, the Greeks perceived his burden as a celestial sphere. This would mean Heracles supported the weight of not just the Earth, but the whole universe.
Like, I'm holding up this entire show.
The common view of
In
the
your
time was that
dreams.
the universe was endless.
Okay,
Chaos,
so
primordial
I might have
origin
spoken
of
too
everything
soon,
was boundless.
and I think Sun Wukong might be in some
Heracles
danger,
held up
bruh.
the weight of conceptual
Probably in
infinity.
danger.
Luckily, Herc's got one hell of a drive to persevere and to make amends.
Suda, Nemean Lion, Choice Sparta, Phyllis defeated mad niggas, wounded and defeated Ares. Nah, held up the Atlas Celestial Sphere.
Well, Herc felt bad, so he decided to make it up to his bro by literally beating up the god of death until he returned Admetus' wife. That's true best friend material. Whiz.
Damn.
Heracles frequently surprised others with his wit, particularly with finding solutions hidden in plain sight. For example, when he wrestled Antaeus, a giant who was invincible so long as his feet were on the ground, Heracles simply picked him up and strangled him in the air.
Yup.
Giants and the god of death couldn't end his story.
That
Instead,
sounds so
he was
obvious.
tricked into putting on a shirt covered in that Hydra blood, and it totally screwed him up. What a BS way to go.
Wow, that's how he
A
lost.
contest of power could not defeat him. Racked with unbearable pain and burning at a pyre, Heracles called to the deities who had watched his story unfold. And so, as his mortal form returned to ash, Heracles ascended to Mount Olympus.
Where he was welcomed as the god of strength. Even Hera lightened up.
His life may have been one of strife and struggle.
Is this
On
League?
that day, all the world was left in awe of the legend of Heracles.
Damn, I don't know, Sun Wukong. I might have to switch. They made that sound epic, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They made that shit sound epic. I'm ready to switch sides.
Stone from the energy of the sun and moon. Upon birth, he graciously bowed to the cardinal directions and
Shot lasers from his eyes. Strap in, folks. This one's a doozy.
this monkey soon
What?
befriended a band of other primates and rather
The Handsome Monkey
narcissistically
King,
named himself
1100.
the Handsome Monkey King.
But after a few centuries
Son
of
Goku?
monkey
No,
milk,
really?
he
No,
got a
no.
taste of the dreaded midlife crisis.
You see, the Monkey King was fierce and brave, yet he feared death. So he ventured to new lands in search
Oh my
of
god,
immortality.
what movie are they
Turns out he'd
using?
Find a lot of it.
Training under the Taoist master Puti, he earned his first method of immortality and a new name. He would be the Monkey Awakened to the Void, spoken
Oh,
as
shit.
Sun Wukong.
He also learned a bunch of magic.
Oh my
He could ride
god.
clouds, make thousands of clones, heal from fatal wounds like decapitation, and transform into basically anything. a bird, some
Oh my
paper, a
God.
pitchfork, even an
Oh, I have heard of this version of the Monkey King who could like basically transform into anything. Oh damn.
At first, a single somersault could carry him 108,000 li. Li being a traditional Chinese.
What
unit,
movie is
about
this?
500 meters, making one somersault move 54,000 kilometers per second. Fast enough to circle the entire Earth in one leap.
And he'd only get faster from there. Monkey would do whatever it took to prove he was the best of the
For real?
When fighting the mighty deity Prince Nocha, his foe transformed into a
Body
more
freezing,
powerful
fire
physical
advance,
and
flying spell,
six
lock break in,
arms.
practice circle, water advance, avoidance, various others, health and regeneration, 7 means of immortality. Oh, he's immortal.
With his newfound power, amassed a veritable army. However, he
Is this
felt
how Planet of the
no
Apes started?
suited him.
So he barged into the Dragon King's palace and demanded he hand over a weapon worthy of a king who could match the power of heaven. Yeah, Sun was pretty full of himself, but
It's just a shonen.
Was because when he requested a place in heaven, a place he truly believed he deserved, the Jade Emperor's court reduced him to a stable boy.
beneath all his antics, what Sun wanted most was to prove himself.
Even with all the shenanigans, the Jade Emperor
That's
remained
dirt.
cautious and willing to placate Wukong.
By making him the watchdog of the Garden of Immortal Peaches. He totally ate that shit, didn't he, Wiz?
Oh yeah, Wukong got hammered, ate most of the peaches, ran around the Jade Palace in a fit.
Yo,
and
look at this
tried
shit.
hordes of immortality pills, which he promptly swallowed. All of them.
Okay,
Ha!
that makes how many layers of immortality now?
I'd say a few hundred, thousand, if you count each individual peach and pill. When he sobered up, he knew he was in serious trouble. So, naturally,
Bruh.
he prepared for war.
Wow, that escalated quickly. What are they gonna do?
They try to jump this nigga?
The Monkey King proved
Okay.
too strong for heaven. He battled all their best fighters and even matched Erlong Shen blow for blow in an epic battle
Yo.
of transformation.
All I'm hearing is his ops tried to get him and he ran everybody's fucking fade.
No matter Erlong's form, Wukong
Nah, I'm
always
sticking
had
Wukong, bro. I ain't gonna
until
hold
Lao
you.
Tzu threw in a convenient plot MacGuffin that captured the monkey. But even with Wukong in chains, heaven had a problem.
He just wouldn't die. Lightning, fire, even Laozi's
They really tried to kill him.
furnace just made the monkey stronger.
De-immortalizing
Wukong is not
furnace.
invincible. He has been hurt by the scorpion demoness's poison, which could even harm the Buddha, an awakened divine being liberated.
They're
from the
both
cycle
weak
of
to a
life and death
certain,
entirely.
very
Now,
specific
how
poison.
painful is that?
Pain is all in the mind, and I am absent of mind. Oh God! Oh no, I was wrong. It's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Oh God, make it stop! But even after
That looks
this,
fucking
Sun
brutal.
had one more challenger to contend with: the Buddha himself.
Buddha approached Wukong with a contest.
What the fuck?
Have the Jade Emperor's throne for himself.
Having no impulse control, the monkey agreed, and in an instant somersaulted to the very edge of heaven.
But he had already lost.
Yup.
Because Buddha achieved nirvana, he transcended the world, literally holding all of existence. So even at the edge of the universe, Wukong technically never left his hand.
For his rebellion, Sun was put
Damn.
in timeout, sealed under a mountain for 500 years.
But even
Damn.
Wukong would find a chance at redemption. In his case, he was tasked with escorting and protecting a monk, Tansong Zong, or Tripitaka, on a journey to the west.
With additional companions, Pigsy and Sandy, the trip was a tough one, and Monkey abandoned it more than once. But through it all, he always returned.
What the
to
fuck?
shine
Met a
his
hurricane
bright
which was
power
way
out,
inside the
saving
mountains.
Tripitaka's life many
You had
times.
Yellow Wind Demon
Seriously,
King
this guy
Storm.
could not stay out of trouble. It's like Wiz at a blind date.
Wukong has cracked apart mountains, slayed hundreds of monsters, and survived the Yellow Wind Demon storm that could destroy the universe, as in heaven, earth, the 18 layers of hell, and more.
That's cool,
Damn.
Wiz, but let's answer the real question. Can he beat Goku?
Maybe. During his journey, Wukong performed possibly his most legendary feat, holding up Mount Sumeru, which in traditional Mahayana Buddhism is a mountain supporting
Oh
the
my
infinite
God.
cosmic sky.
And Sun just hauled it around
They
on
both
one
did
shoulder.
it.
Just one, because on his other shoulder was a whole other mountain.
After 14 years
What
of
the
travel, the
hell?
journey was complete, and Wukong had finally accomplished a truly great deed. For this, he was given his long-awaited place among the heavens.
As the victorious fighting Buddha. Now that's gotta be an anime.
That's
After
wild,
so
bro.
much time as a rebel, an outcast, and a truly unstoppable warrior.
But yo, that shit looks classic and hilarious. Bro, I ain't gonna Damn.
The Monkey King's strike rang true, but he
Damn.
so easily overwhelmed the god of strength.
Oh, that was fire. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. He was not ready for that.
I am Heracles!
Ooh. Look at Smash Brothers battle. The fact that he's dodging these lets me know he's faster. Shadow Clone Jutsu! Yo. Ooh. They use a thunderclap thing on his ass.
The Monkey King fell into a strange forest, in awe at such a wondrous fight. But should he mistake his fear, he might lose his head.
No, he survived those.
I haven't had such fun since I fought all of heaven. Change
Yo, all of heaven, bro.
me, the immortal Monkey King.
Multiple heads, of course.
Oh no.
Watch this.
Yup, the poison. Nope, knew that was coming. He's stronger though, because I think he lifted more of a galaxy. Oh shit. I don't know how do you end this?
In heavens above, the gods witnessed their earthbound selves, and so joined in that.
Oh god.
Strength mustered the heart of Olympus, while the great sage harnessed power equal to heaven.
Did this turn to a mecha fight? What the hell?
The Monkey King emerged victorious.
Wow, would you look at that? I struck him so hard he was reduced to nothingness.
With a formidable foe slain, stricken
Damn.
against the mountain's breast, so ends our great tale of East and West.
That was new. I got that one right. Hey, we on the fucking roll, but like, holy hell.
Greatest heroes in myth.
I gotta hear this.
Equal to heaven held many more advantages.
You'd think Sun might not
I'm not gonna lie to you, that ending was very, very lackluster. I understand that it was probably really hard to find a way to end that amicably, right? But like, you gotta give us something. They just went to the heavens, slapping each other. Like, I don't know, man.
Heroes of myth
I don't know.
are in that they were both incomprehensibly strong.
Yeah, I get that.
Healing abilities meant he could bounce back from Heracles' deadliest blows.
Yep.
Heracles did not have a similar option.
But Heracles did have one way of putting the Monkey King down. His arrows dipped in Hydra poison.
The
Yeah.
Hydra poison threatened even the gods of Olympus.
Yeah.
To the scorpion sting. Whether or not it would be fatal is questionable, but it could have incapacitated Wukong similar to how it affected Heracles himself.
But that is one very specific win condition, and we're looking at this with every possible option. in
Every
mind.
single
With
one,
his
bro.
variety of clones, transformations, and numerous other spells, Wukong's arsenal was far more versatile.
Like, there was nothing
Facts,
stopping him
bro.
from making thousands of clones of himself and just sitting back while they beat up Herc for him.
Yo,
Unsportsmanlike,
for real.
sure. In character? Absolutely.
Even then, those arrows would have to actually strike Wukong, which would be extremely difficult. Yes,
He's
in some
faster,
versions,
bro.
Heracles could potentially shoot the son of Helios, his arrows flying 90 times the speed of light. However, in his contest with the Buddha, Wukong leapt to the edge of the universe in a single second.
A single
So, he
second,
had to be
bro.
moving over 1.4 quintillion times faster.
You're not beating that,
Making
bro.
him way faster than Herc could
Yo,
ever.
this movie, whatever this movie is,
Mythic proportions, but barring a lucky shot, Sun Wukong's versatile magic, similar strength, and absolutely
Yeah.
absurd speed overcame this.
Bro, that was
foe,
fire.
fitting for heaven's equal.
When fighting Sun Wukong, Heracles mithed his chance.
myth
The
his
winner
chance. Get the
is
fuck
Monkey
out of here.
Sun Wukong.
Goku stomps.
Thanks for watching.
Who's it about to be? Django or Boba Fett? Predator, Boba Fett versus Predator. Oh, bet. Okay. Oh, that was Son Goku or Sun Wukong versus Heracles. Yo, we got another one right. Yo, I'm actually on fucking fire this season. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But I was unsure of the pick. I think when I said 50-50 early on, it was kind of obvious. But then after hearing the feats, I almost switched to Team Hercules. I really did, because the feats of strength were insane. But then I heard that Sun Wukong was basically 12 times immortal. Like, legitimately, like, they said 7 times immortal, but I heard, he came back from decapitation, bro. He literally got his head torn off and came right back. He ate a garden full of immortal fruit and beans and pebbles. Yeah, bro, I don't know how he killed that man. He ran a whole ass fade of heaven. Do you understand? This man went to heaven and ran everybody's fade. Not one person, not two person, not the best fighter, not just some gods. He ran all of heaven's fade, bro. I'm sorry, if that's not Black Air Force activity, I don't know what is. Yo, Hercules, great feats, great man, great god. Whooped a lot of niggas' asses, but he just wasn't immortal, bro. When you're immortal, you just gonna run niggas' fades. When you could do Shadow Clone Jutsu, you can make 5 of you that are equally strong. Yo, what the Madara said? What Madara said? Do you want each of my clones to use Susanoo? When you approach those levels of just god tier power, it's like there's not much you could do, man. There's not much you could do. He could literally make 5 other identical Monkey Kings. Even when he made the Monkey King Hydra, that was a 3-on-1. He was getting his shit pushed. Hercules was doing his thing though. All credit to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. I know you was carrying this, bro. The footage that they were using for Sun Wukong, yo, whatever old movie they took that from, that old movie looks creepy, but wild. I almost think I'd watch it. Yo, some of the shit that were shown, yo, the scene, yo, it's cringe. It was cringe, but I understand for its time, it was probably fucking fire. The little hands in heaven, the monkey face of the actor, it was so bad it looked good. Does that make sense? You ever seen something like that? You guys probably like this channel, whatever, fuck you guys. Anyways, yeah, that was dope. So on this one, we got another one right. It was Wukong over Hercules. Next fight, we got Boba versus Predator. I actually haven't watched any of the Predator movies in a really long time. But Predator, he's alienistic, and Boba Fett's a bounty hunter. If I'm being honest with you, it's a pretty even match, but I'm putting my money on Boba because of ingenuity. You know what? I shouldn't say that, because did Predator ever kill motherfuckers? You know what? No, I saw Alien. I never really watched any of the Predator movies. I saw Alien. So no, I'm gonna stop talking. Just in case I say something stupid. Because I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, Boba Fett wipes Predator easily. Predator just chasing people down. And they're like, oh, you don't even understand. So I'm gonna wait till death battle. I'm gonna shut my mouth. But Boba versus Predator, I think that could be decent. I think that could definitely be a decent fight. We'll see. Because like I said, I know Boba Fett has a lot of ingenuity, a lot of tools. And he's a Mando. But Predator, you know, he got the heat vision. We'll see. We just gonna see. But yeah, this is a dope one. Fight choreography. Yo, let me tell you right now. The background was fucking gorgeous. The choreography was true to the Monkey King and Hercules. It was hilarious. He dropped a giant fucking eraser. He tried to erase him from the manga panel. It was crazy. So the art was dope. The choreography was dope. The ending was whack, bro. This is the first time in a long time I saw Death Battle. I said it, and it's funny because I said it right. I said like 30 seconds before it ended. I was like, yo, this is fire. But how do you end this? And I didn't like it. It was not a good ending. It wasn't. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about how the Death Battle ended? I think it was supposed to feel epic and be epic. You know, they used the narrator. They literally moved heaven and earth. They fought each other, the galaxies. But I feel like, I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, y'all tell me in the comments. What do you think about the ending of this one? Overall for this Death Battle, yeah, I'm gonna give this one a 6 out of 10. The ending really tanked it for me. The descriptions was good. The art style was good. The choreography was good. But that ending, I guess I shouldn't really talk because I don't have a better ending, but like, yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, if you made this far and you haven't already, drop a sub, drop a like, full reaction, full discussion. That's going to be on Patreon. Link is in the description. Tap the link. Check out the Twitch link. Go drop a follow so you get a notice when I'm live every Monday and Friday. If you see my videos, click on them so I could stay there, and it really helps me on the algorithm. It helps with the growth of the channel because I need you to grow this channel. I want it. You want it. Let's do it. I'm your man behind the camera, and as always, never forget, stay nasty, y'all.
You nasty.